Hello guys, you are welcome back to the Rich Tech channel. In this tutorial, we are going to learn about how to program our Ev3 robot to move backwards accurately using the gyro sensor. And in our previous tutorial, we spoke about how to program the Ev3 to move forward accurately using the gyro sensor. So with this tutorial, we are going to make everything brief since we spoke about most of the things in the previous tutorial. And also, if you missed that particular tutorial, you really have to go and watch it. Okay, so I have the link in the description below. You can just go there, tap on it, watch the video, and then catch up with us. Okay, so we are going to move into today's tutorial, but before that, don't forget to tap the subscribe button if you are not subscribed to this channel, and also leave a like to encourage me to do more videos of this kind. So without wasting much time, let's move into today's tutorial. So we are going to tap on the plus sign here to create a new project, and as usual, we are going to pick all the blocks we'll be needing. After that, we set them to their respective states. Okay, so we have to pick our gyro sensor block, and we would like to repeat some actions. Okay, so we pick the loop block, then we pick another gyro sensor block. Okay, we go to the data operations and pick a mark block. Then the last block is going to be the move steering block. Okay, so we are going to set them to their respective states. The first thing we are going to do with this particular gyro sensor block is to set it to reset, because we want the robot to start moving with the gyro sensor reading at 0. Okay, so we set it to reset, then we come into the loop. Now these are the things you are going to repeat for several times. Okay, the first thing here, we are going to set the gyro sensor to measure angles. Then the value we get for it, we use that as the A value for the math block. And with the math block, we want to multiply the values of A and B. Okay, so we set it to multiply. Then the answer we get from multiplying, we set that as the steering of our wheels. Okay, so this is where we make little changes to our program. Now, if you watched the previous tutorial, we learned that the speed power is supposed to be a positive number since we are going to move forward, and also we made it positive 30 because we didn't want to move forward that fast. Okay, but in this tutorial, since you are programming it to move backwards accurately, I think the speed power is supposed to be a negative value. So this is some little changes we'll be making here. So we are going to make that minus 30. Okay, and also, if you realize from the previous tutorial, the value of B was minus 1. Okay, that was for moving forward. Okay, so the value we read from the gyro sensor as the robot is moving, we multiply that value by minus 1. Okay, then we use that as the steering. But in this tutorial, since we are also still talking about the moving backwards accurately, we are going to change that to a positive value. Okay, so the value the gyro sensor reads as the robot is moving, it multiplies it by 1 and then use that as the steering. So basically, as I said earlier on, this tutorial is going to be very brief and short. So this is the code for moving our Ev3 backwards accurately, and you can make use of this particular program in your FL machines. Okay, so that is it for today's tutorial, but we are not just going to end here. We are going to upload the code onto our Ev3 brick, and as usual, you know that my Ev3 has its gyro sensor to be in port 2, so they are all in port 2. Okay, and I have my two large motors connected to ports B and C respectively, as in the left one is connected to port B and then the right one is connected to port C. So let's upload the code onto the Ev3 brick and see what happens. Okay,
Size.
okay guys, so that is it for today. Thank you all for watching, and I'm also reminding you, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, do so. Okay, and leave a like below if you had benefits from this video. Thank you.